is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Norris. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here, they get the completion and a quick first down.
Got this one across midfield into 49er territory. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
7 yards there and a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Rice.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point forthcoming. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Next to score, Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Purdy will throw for it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. He'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after? This is intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game. So they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. A handoff left. McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Niners at 10-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Throwing here, Purdy. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Let's go now. Ball at the 14 for second and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A quick throw completed by Purdy. Touchdown 49ers! A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. will start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on first down, Norris. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Now 2nd and 5. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Purdy. Touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, Norris. And incomplete on the deep ball.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back in the
decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And this will be taken at the 13. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ayuk goes in motion. McCaffrey running up the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, San Francisco, the pickup, 14 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 in a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Cardinals 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 123 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Now inside the 25. And all the way down to the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now receiver in motion left. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Purdy now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On first down, Norris.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Norris over the middle. That's caught by Rice. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he powers his way up past the 30. And quickly they get to the line.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Breaks a tackle, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. This is McCaffrey on the give. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
By Dorrance Armstrong. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Man, 206 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Steps up. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Norris. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down. Norris. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. The front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And the ball is knocked out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Following the fumble recovery, Norris.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
To throw again, Norris. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
A gain of 3, second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we... And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.